All right, so a wholesaler just sent me this one. They're asking 150 for it. This is a pretty good area of town, but this area is famous for foundation issues. Fuck. Yo, watch your step, dude. Look at this. Look at this hole. Jeez Louise. Oh. Bro. Oh. Don't step right there. Man, it sucks 'cause this is a killer location. Holy crap. I can't even get to the kitchen. Dude, we're not walking through that. We're not walking through there, dude. Fuck no. Damn, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, this one is weird layout ones too. It's got shiplap walls though. Damn, this thing has so much potential, but shit's all rotted out. Holy shit.
Well, those walls are cool.
Yeah, that's behind all of the drywall has that shiplap. He said okay, so this is the keys for the garage apartment. Man, look how tiny this fucking kitchen is. This house is decent size, but that's fucking kitchen.
I was gonna say, I like the size of it.
Chicken coop. Whoa. Watch. Watch this. This apartment's gonna be nicer than the house. Just watch.
This is pretty cool.
Well, people loved it in this area, dude. People love that. Oh shit.
Operation failed. Operation failed.
He said that the keys. He says that there's a fob. Maybe we didn't see. He said no, in the kitchen. He said there's the back apartment key and fob should be on the kitchen table, but I only saw the key. But that also is on the countertop. That wasn't on the table. Bro, they probably haven't stayed in this house in God knows how long. Oh wait, let's check over there maybe. It's kind of weird that those keys were here though. Yeah, be careful.
Oh yeah, there's keys right here.
It's got a fob on it? Yep, perfect.
That's right.
Deadbolt, yeah. Oh boy, we got some jerry rigging. guess you can call this an apartment.
I mean, kind of what it is.
It's a studio. Does it have a shower? Yeah. Stand-up shower?
There's a shower in here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you could definitely.
It's got what it needs.
Well, no, people would. I could rent this out. That's why I want this because it's. I wouldn't rent it out separately. I'd rent it out, but like it's for like their kid. You know,
Yeah.
they have an adult or something like that.
Or like a grandma.
Yeah. Let's give this wholesaler a call and see if we can see why that mother loving he wants 150 grand for this thing.
Hello, Ted.
Hey Ed, it's Gabe. How you doing?
Hey, Gabe. What's up, brother?
Hey,
Get the
have
truck
you-
going?
I did. Yeah, we had to go to had to change a battery in the middle of a parking lot, but we got it going. So, what are you guys asking for this thing?
150.
Okay. Have you walked it yet?
I've not personally walked it. My sister-in-law did. She sent me some videos.
Okay. Yeah. Have you seen the foundation on it by chance?
I mean, I haven't walked it. So, I mean, I live in San Antonio,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but I mean, I'd imagine that it's going to be, you know, it's a 100-year-old home that's going to need some leveling for sure.
Oh,
I would imagine.
it needs more than some leveling, brother. I have probably 15 homes within like a block of this house.
Okay.
And it's pretty. I knew I was going to have this foundation issues when I walked in, but I have never seen one that bad. All the subfloor, all the like we couldn't even walk through the house. I'm surprised your sister did, to be honest, because there's half the house we couldn't even walk on it because the floor was caving in. So
Really? Holy
yeah,
cow.
it's. I mean, you can even see. I'll send you pictures of the living room. There's actually looks like they put AC tape over it, but there's a massive hole right
Gotcha.
in the middle of the living room. So I would definitely let people know before they walk this place to watch their step because we almost fell through a couple times. So yeah, something like this, brother. I mean, you're probably talking. I mean, you're not even gonna get 75 grand for it, to be honest. It's
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's that foundation is rough. So if you guys got some margin in it, maybe you know. But I would talk to the sellers and this thing.
I mean, I'd have to renegotiate.
I would.
Go for that. I mean, truthfully, I have it under contract for 140, so that's going to be pretty tough feat to go back and try to get it for 60 grand, so I can move it to you for 75.
I paid 115 grand for 61 Naples, which is on the other side of the street here, last year, and that's a 17 square foot home, and that had nowhere near the issues this one has. So yeah, it's not going to be worth it, brother. Just to be honest with you.
Okay.
So let me know if you renegotiate. We'll go from there, all right?
Well, I mean, I am willing to renegotiate, but I just told you that I have it at 140, so I need to know where you can buy it at. That way I can go take my shot.
I think I know, but I think once you talk to them, I mean, they know obviously how much work it needs. And if they're actually trying to sell it, they're going to have to get realistic. And it's like I said,
Sure.
it's going to be sub 100 for sure. So, but I'm not going to waste my time running my numbers even more because just by looking at the foundation, you're talking probably not lying or exaggerating, probably $25,000 just in foundation work. Because the whole entire subfloor of the whole house needs to be taken up and redone. Like it's not just one certain little spot of it. It's the entire subfloor of the house needs to get redone.
Right, gotcha. So what do you think would be a good number for me to get it at, man? Because I probably only have one shot at it.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be able to go. I wouldn't be able to go get a huge reduction like that, and then come back and ask for.
And get it reduced again. Yeah, I mean, like I said, probably 75 grand is probably the most I pay for it. So if you can whatever you can negotiate down, that's on you.
Okay. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the feedback.
Yep, no problem, man. Just tell people to be safe when they walk in. Like I said, man, we almost fell through. So.
Yeah, in the living room, right? You're saying?
Yeah, well, it's the whole house. So we were trying to get to the kitchen in the back, and even the bedrooms that we walked through to get to the kitchen, like where they put LVP or whatever, and that was still starting to cave in. So literally anywhere, don't walk in any of the middle of the rooms. Walk along the edges of all the rooms, like where the support beams are. That's your best chance.
Okay, cool deal, man. Were you able to find the key fob? And
Yeah, there's another key on the kitchen counter. That's not it. We went up to the apartment. It's not. But we went back in on the other counter. There is a little bag with the garage apartment key and fob in it.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I was told it was on the.
I'll put it next to the kitchen sink because there was a key next to the kitchen sink and it's not for the garage apartment. But I'll put this bag next to the kitchen sink so you can tell people it's in the kitchen sink or near the kitchen sink.
Okay, cool deal, man. Do you mind sending me a picture of it?
Yeah, I will.
All right, thanks, man.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
No
Bye-bye.
problem. No, these houses are coveted. That's the reason why they're still expensive. Like this house will appraise for $300,000 when I'm done with it, but it's gonna need a ton of work. Like this is beyond just foundation issues. This is what happens when you don't have HVAC on and the humidity from the cold air or hot air, humid air outside has too much humidity, gets trapped in here and there's no airflow. That's what happens. Because I have homes that are the same age and they're not in this bad of condition, but that's because it's probably been vacant for so long that that's the issue. All right, let's play Indiana Jones here. You see the bowing in there? How it's bowing like that? That's the actual structural beams starting to bow. So that's not just subfloor. That's, you're gonna have to replace the beams underneath it. All right, so this does have 2 baths, he said. But, oh shit, watch out for that. Oh.
Is it this one?
I think that's the HVAC. I'm guessing. Oh shit! You know what? This is only. He's counting the bathroom and the garage apartment. He says this is a 3-2, but I think this is a 2-1. He's counting the garage apartment as 1 bed, 1 bath. Yeah, this is a 2-1 house. I mean, we could reconfigure it. We'd make it a 3-2, but.
Wait, is there a hot jacuzzi?
No, it's probably like one of those senior citizen tubs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
God damn, dude. Whew. Well, that's a wrap for this one. Fuck.